Okay, so enamel, it's made out of frit, which is like a colorless glass and colored with various minerals. I make a slurry with a little bit of water, a little bit of binder, and paint the enamel on. But I can also sift the powder with a fine mesh sifter. They can make it opaque or transparent. So in enamel, you can't mix colors like paint because it's little pieces of glass powder, like salt and pepper. But what I can do is I can keep building up different colors with successive applications and firings. And the effects are amazing. I approach it like painting. The whole thing is still about the color, the composition, and all the things I enjoy thinking about when I'm creating a painting. I just know I'm done when it looks right. I like to compare that to music. Either it sounds good or it sounds bad. When I was at college, well, I was a painter. This is the 60s, and real fine art was only to enlighten the senses, in the most aesthetic way, was to beautify your world and your life. And at that time, enameling, that was a craft, and there wasn't a lot of high regard for the craft. The ultimate purpose was to make it functional. How could that be creative? I might as well have been putting together, the parts of a radio or something. That's how I saw it. Moving it up to 1980, I was teaching in a high school, and I started to play with enamel, not to make jewelry or vessels or anything like that, but as a painting medium. And when I put the powdered glass on the copper and I put it in the furnace, it was incredible. I just couldn't believe the colors I could get. So rich and glassy, and I could never do that with paint. I think color always spoke to me because when I was a little kid, my vision wasn't very good. I couldn't see sharp edges, but colors were always really clear. So when I could juxtapose colors and build colors, that was it. I was painting with enamels.